playing tough defense, they're rebounding well. What do you point to as being some of the key factors for the Huskers' success so far?
Offensively, they play with gravity. And when I mean gravity, that means anything that gets into the paint, the defense kind of collapses. So they have triggers. The triggers creates a reaction. You get the high pick and roll.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Big Red Rant for a surprise out of nowhere. What do you want to call it, Gary?
Live stream?
Well, I was looking more like additional coverage that you didn't know you was gonna get. All right. Turns out we're a basketball team, Gary, not a football team. And I'm fine with that. All right? I can live with that.
Rifle team.
You want to cover the rifle team? We'll cover the rifle team.
Well, I figured we might have to just to get a winner.
Oh, yeah.
Missed volleyball. Volleyball and football are too synchronized.
True. Oh, man, but I tell you, it's good to be back, Gary. I know you're in a great mood. You don't have a headache. You don't feel like shite, you know? And that's what's important.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how you get up so high up off here. Whoops. I'm just so low, man. I think I need to get a new chair or something. I don't know.
Are you the small one?
Well, the cameras always come up to my
on the right.
Always come up to my chest and goes down to your guys' navel. All right. Who we got in here? You checking out the chat? I know you're always all about the chat.
Yeah, I'm on top.
I know you're, all about
Justin. Always
Guarini.
No, it's like I don't know. 91. Sorry, bro. I don't know.
Timberlake,
Angela Matney, David Matney,
ooh,
Bubba No Jab, Brett Nebraska,
Bubba No Jab. I
Janetti.
think was formerly Patriot No Jab. Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. Help us out. Hit that like button. Absolutely no one knows we're going live tonight. We didn't even tell anybody because we're professional. Okay. And we're well put together.
Shut up and listen to Brett Nebraska, a real man speaking. Can you guys, but he means you specifically, not me, give us some thoughts on the other Nebraska YouTubers? Who do you like?
I mean, it's kind of a cop-out answer, but I think they're all really good.
Yeah.
We work with Carricker. Like, we're on his website. That's chill. Obviously, Carricker's the GOAT. Got your boy Wilson Dittman. I've been watching his stuff lately. He reached out to me on Twitter.
He called him Wilson Dimwit.
Wilson Dimwit. That's rough. Them's fighting voids. You don't want to get in the ring with Dittman. He'll do you like Anthony Joshua did Jake Paul. A 3 here, no good for North Dakota.
Hoy boy with the bird.
Your boy Hoy boy with the ball.
Hoy boy with the
Let's go. Let me get this game cast started. Sorry, guys.
What are you expecting? Point, like win margin?
I would expect a big win. These dudes aren't that good. I would expect like a 80-100 type game.
They might be wider than us.
Yeah? This their little stud. I'm trying to think of his name. Grayson Allman. That's what he's right at, because it reminds me of my boy Grayson Allen.
2-2. Inside the mask, knocked out of bounds. I'm not going to pretend I know all these players' names.
Yeah, we're not great. We don't know many of the like, we're learning the Huskers basketball team. We apologize.
Well, this year's at least. I usually don't start watching college basketball until football's well over.
How dare he make a mistake?
Followed a little. Keep an eye on it, but not hardcore.
There we go. 3, no good for Nebraska. Long rebound from Grayson.
North Dakota comes in 5-9. We mentioned the win over Winthrop, 90-88, and King had the game winner with .5 left. Both teams with buzzer beaters their last game. Here is King.
Corner 3 from King is good. Definitely a little too open.
Oh, and a steal out of bounds.
He is one of the best in the country at it.
Yeah, he was a member of the All-Summit League defensive squad. Just under 3.
Just me asked, can we show replays? I don't know.
Yeah, I think we could probably get away with
anything
showing
about this stuff. This is all the inner
know.
workings is Gabe.
It's almost one-handed with the way he releases, and the guide hand comes off early.
Yeah, I think we probably show replays. Who's 10?
King and others have struggled from 3 this year for North Dakota, but they did hit 13.
Uh-oh, bad steal.
Steals, one of the best in the country at it.
And they're also very good in terms of turnover margin, 5-1.
Trouble.
Got travel from Grayson.
Back to the Huskers. All right, our keys to the game sponsored by Jared Jewelers.
Well, for North Dakota, anytime you're coming into this kind of environment, you want to
I don't know what the protocol is either, just me. I literally know nothing about this stuff.
I mean, the protocol is it's risky. That's the protocol. It's like if they catch you, they catch you.
Kicked off twice in 2 years.
Gotten little like
Currently
weak
kicked
bands
off
or whatever.
Suns one.
Yeah, currently can't stream on the Suns, but Big Ten is way more chill than the NBA. Trust that. We got a 3 here in transition, no good. Long rebound.
Offensive board. Travel.
Sanford's got that Gary 21 jersey, by the way.
Another shot. He don't shoot like Gary.
Wow. Who does?
Wow.
Allman with it. Got it at the top of the key. Gets it right back on a DHO. Snatch back. Thought about shooting it. Kicks it out to the top of the key for 3. It's no good. Burke with the rebound.
Boy, bring it up.
Sanford. Back to Burke. Into the corner. Back to the big man for 3. It looked good. He just short-armed it a little bit.
Ice cold from 3.
What are they?
I'll tell you.
Oh, shit.
A really nice defensive start for North Dakota. Giving up 76.
Yeah, dude, we've got 2 points to start. That's crazy. Floater here is no good. Got caught kind of between being nothing but net and a backboard floater. And
0 for 4.
Jeez.
That's what you'd be shooting if I was defending you.
Regeneration knee surgery last year, something very difficult to overcome.
Tiger Shark said, Gary doesn't even know who Steve Nash is.
Never heard of her.
Rank inbounding.
Isn't he the dude that has that son that looks just like Jason Richardson?
Weirdly.
Oddly.
Sanford. Off the little curl screen. They get it back to Mast. Little jab step into a pull-up. Ay, short. Yeah. I'd be interested to see if that dude can hit pull-ups. I don't know yet. I know he can hit catch and shoots, but pull-ups is a little diff. And there's a bucket. A 3 from North Dakota. Eli King with a slapper.
Time. Bubba No Jab said first game since the Illinois game? Question mark.
You know, I've been thinking maybe I should just go by Peter.
Was that the last time we did a basketball game?
Or is he saying this is the
Was it
last
that-
time they played? Wasn't the last time they played verse?
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
What was our last basketball stream? Was it the Illinois game or the A&M loss? In the,
A&M.
I think it was the A&M loss in the tournament.
A&M,
right?
yep.
It's wild how long they go between games, man.
During the season, and then all of a sudden it's like a normal basketball pace. How's that old headache?
Oh, so good, man.
Yeah. Probably pull this bad boy down like there. There we go.
Good.
Yeah.
Been trying to do a video tonight.
Lord knows we need to. Guys, Gary's been sick as a dog for a week at least, by the way.
Shit just keeps lingering, man.
He's certain that it ain't COVID. Then you are a patriot no jab, aren't you?
COVID's fake. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do not make me call Fauch. Yo, Fauch.
He said, why do I keep blacking out? Like drunk blacking out, or like my image on the screen keeps blacking out?
Oh, anytime, yeah. Anytime I pull Discord down a little bit or go out of Discord, you disappear.
Ammo, not much. Been a slow start for Nebraska. 0 for 4 from 3.
Terrible start,
sloppy
dude.
passes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like they knew we were going to watch our first Husker game of the year. They're like, let's just stink up the joint real quick. Like Marty Jannetty.
You think all their ankles hurt?
Gotta.
That's the reason for the slow
Not even going to
start.
be able to stand after this.
At least not walk.
Ariel said, I see why Nebraska is 11-0, but not ranked in the top 25, even though they beat Illinois. Committee and coaches think it's fluky. Yeah, give them a little bit of time, you know.
Passion for the program, and what a moment for Jamarcus Lawrence. I thought they might have to call the trainer over after that. Also the best bow tie game.
A little bit of time to prove if they're real or not. 15's a nice ranking, though, I'll tell you that.
Right inside, they were 0 of 6 from 3, Jack, and their only basket had been
Grayson, top of the key, little crossover off of a screen, gets trapped, kicks it out. Kick it down to number 9 for the floater. It's short. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up short again. Huskers can't get a rebound. They finally do from your boy, Hoy Daddy Jr.
Hoy boy. My Hoy boy.
Resulting in 21 second chance points in that winning effort against Winthrop. A good Winthrop team that did give
Sanford not looking to shoot right now. Sweet baby Hoy boy, Joy's boy, no good. Sanford again passes up an opportunity to take a deep three. Resetting, Hoy to Mast. 10 seconds on the shot. Backdoor pass from Mast is deflected and then stolen by Eli King. Bang out the other way. North Dakota's got Nebraska on the ropes. Early, of course, but I mean, like, for real, they're smacking us right now. Like, Nebraska ain't doing shit. It's crazy.
Well, Nebraska's playing super sloppy, and they're not attacking the rim at all.
Dude.
Bad passes. Ice cold from the 3.
Somebody needs to go to the rim and just not like that, Hoy boy. Not like that. Hoy tries to take King off dribble and just way too little to put it up over him.
This is something different about North Dakota this year. 10 steals a game. They'll trap ball screens and really try to create a lot of havoc.
And it's a big reason that overall they have a +5 turnover margin on the year. So giving themselves some extra possession, because rebounding has been an area of concern as this season has unfolded. But their activity on the defensive end,
North Dakota inbounding,
has really helped them along the way. Now, with King going to the bench,
Late
if you're
substitution.
Nebraska, you need to take advantage of that.
King comes out. I'd say statistically King's their second best player. And then Grayson is their, yeah.
Garrett Anderson in for him. We'll see how Nebraska adjusts to that pressure.
They're swinging it around the top of the key as North Dakota takes a screen. Gonna have to take a deep 3, contested, and he hits it. 13-4, time to wake up, Nebraska. Time to wake up.
To a very slow start.
Oh my God, they almost turn it over again and get fouled going baseline.
If you're Nebraska, North
They look
Dakota
lazy,
is
man.
playing with a lot more
They
activity,
look
especially
like
defensive end, and
we're Nebraska. We're number 15. We're playing against North Dakota. We'll just come out here and have fun and smack the shit out of them real quick.
It's easy.
And then
bro.
North Dakota's like, yo, we have to do everything right at all times and sniff bath salts before we play.
Bath salts.
I think that helps. 3 here for Nebraska. No good.
Why would you shoot that?
Your boy Sanford misses.
Good Lord, man.
Wow, North Dakota saves it. Almost threw it off their own knee out of bounds.
Sloppy.
But they save it from going out. 9 gets it into 0, who just hit that deep contested 3. They're going to reset with 18 seconds on the shot clock. No reason to take anything too quick here. The crowd trying to get into it and help a little bit. 3 here for number 23. It's deep. It's over the rim. It's out. Basically an air ball, but not really. I think it touched the
Maybe
rim
it's
on
us,
the other
man.
side.
Maybe every time we follow a game, we're the curse on the break. There's not a Solich curse.
There's a BRR curse.
BRR curse.
6 years ago, Paul Sather has some kind of formula to give Nebraska trouble.
And that formula, at least so far, Jack has really
Nice.
emphasized playing hard.
Nice finish. Needed a bucket bad. 6-13.
Need something at the rim, man.
Of the successful field goal attempts,
You get a couple to fall.
Cornhuskers have come in the paint. And so especially now with King on the bench, you have to exploit that.
0 for 8 from 3 so far. 3
Not Sanford. Grayson Allman.
Smith, curling.
Nice pass from Smith. Gonna have to put that shit up, little Brody.
Good
And a
defense.
putback
Good
from
defense.
Grayson is no good.
Nebraska dodged one there.
Yeah. They got that fast break cut off, but an open top of the key 3 for Garcia, no good.
This crowd is waiting to explode.
And again, Garcia, 19%. If you're North Dakota and he makes
Ullman.
that, you can live with it.
Garcia really
Crossover, trying to get to the rim. Little half spin, kicks it out. Nope, stolen.
Defense. Defense ain't bad, man.
How do
About half their points off of turnovers. I can't.
But you can tunsel?
best win of the year at 13th ranked Illinois.
I don't think there's that many letters in it.
Inside to Butte.
Looks like it. Buchton gel.
Well, North Dakota,
Buchton cell. It's really blurry on my Streamlabs screen. I need to look at ESPN straight up.
3 of those, a flying high.
Yeah. Bayukin tunsel literally is literally what it looks like to me.
What about Africa? Safari. Swim with elephants. Hot air balloon. Lion.
But I ain't nothing but a POS, you know?
Any chance you go give him a couple minutes?
I might be able to knock something down, but, you know, at this point, they're going to need to fight for themselves a little bit, Gary. They can't keep relying on me
You
to
can't
step
bail them
in.
out all
And
the time.
exactly,
Yeah, they're never
exactly.
What are they going to do come tournament time?
David Matney in the house. You got anything to say to David Matney?
If I did, I would look down. You don't look him in the eyes. Keep your head down. You speak. Mainly when spoken to. But with admiration.
And a tear in your eye.
And a tear in your eyes.
A tear that says, "You're better than me, David Matney."
Mm-hmm. And a tone.
And I'm tired of
tone
acting
needs
like
to
you're not.
speak that. You like Christmas shopping done? You still got to swing by K Jewelers.
Ooh, well, I want a kiss, you know? Yeah. Not really doing a whole lot for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Katie's not in the mood for Christmas this year.
I never am.
You know? But now back to the question about the Husker YouTube creators. I mean, they all do a really good job. Like,
I'd say there's nobody.
It's a really good community, especially compared to, like, I've seen other communities, like my buddy runs a Blazers channel, and their pool of content creators don't really get along at all. It's like it
Really?
can be
They're like too competitive type thing.
Yeah, like but they're in Portland, so
Like,
they're really
YouTube's not big enough for 5 channels.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We had the Christmas music rocking here at Pinnacle Bank Arena just before we got started. Yeah, Nebraska might be thinking about Christmas break a little bit early right now, the way they've...
Nice pass. Quick dunk on the inbounds. Nice play drawn up by your boy Hoiberg. By your boy Freddie, senior. King kicks back to the top of the key. They're whipping it around the 3-point line a little bit.
Nebraska struggling from 3.
Ooh, Anderson steps through and just, he is going to...
Too much sauce.
Yeah,
that was a good drive, but too much sauce.
A little too hot off the backboard. Smoked it. No, good. Frager had a 3 to go with that, too. Would have been a nice 5-point swing.
Like a Big Ten team.
Starting off like this, absolutely.
Maybe down 20.
They better turn it around big, or else they're going to be questioning that ranking. Another contested 3 from Curtis, and it's good. Bro is a shooter, apparently.
Why do you say that, David? What do you mean they're delusional?
Because he has shown you he can punish you off the catch and release.
Like overall in general, or like in terms of basketball?
We got 10 minutes left in the first. A little midi pull-up is no good for Lawrence. Oh, King with the what the hell was that? But was it a bad? Okay. I was gonna say that better not be what his jumper looks like.
He tried twisting away a little bit the last second. Thought he had more space.
Frager no good for the mid-range.
There's a lid on the rim, bro.
Seriously. David, would you say that the Sun? What do you think of the Suns community? Like, do you feel like people are fragmented or they get along? I feel like it's a little fragmented for Suns YouTube.
I feel like Husker fan base has gotten like that over the last year or two.
Really?
Yeah. Compared to the first year or two we did it.
Little DHO to Frager. He gets it into the corner for Garcia.
Holy shit, they can go in.
Wow. Huskers actually hit a 3.
16-11, North Dakota, 8:50 left. Maybe seeing one fall, get a little momentum going.
Well, pump fake over to King. Gets it right back. Number 11, downhill, lefty drive, block.
Trees.
That's off North Dakota. And a foul. They're going to say it wasn't out. It was just a foul. I kind of like these Husker jerseys, man.
They're just plain.
Yeah, but they're clean. You know?
Good job by Buchton. Look what he did. Okay, he's inside the restricted
I'm not a fan.
I like that it literally says Cornhuskers in full across the bottom. That's pretty dope.
I don't like that you can see all their sports bras underneath.
You're not a sports bra fan? Are they wearing those catapults?
I was never a leggings or tight guy either for all the years you guys were all about them. I'm definitely not a sports bra guy.
Little Hezzy in and out drive off the backboard, no good. Mast can't put it back in. He probably should have came down with it and gathered, but he tried to just tip it in. Ooh, nice spin move. Take to the rack, no good for North Dakota. Hoy boy the other way. Downhill, kicks it back to your boy Price. The price is wrong. Mast saves it.
Save
to Lawrence. Back to Hoyboy. Mast in the corner. Great move. Not even close. And King boxes out Price Sanford.
Good job by North Dakota of not taking the bait. Right? I mean, they score a lot of points, but they don't want to get a track.
Dude, only being down 5 is wild.
We should be up 5, though. That's the problem.
You should be down 15.
Wow.
The first couple of months of the season, And a big problem
I feel like I've seen 2 buckets go in.
Boy, great dribble penetration defense. Into the corner, no good. Huskers, fast break. Kicks it back to Price.
3-point line because that's all they want to do.
Oh, no. That's the NBA, bro. And this is college 3, bro. This is such an easy little jumper. How are they missing every shot?
I can tell.
I wouldn't miss one. All right.
leading Nebraska in the first half.
Yeah, it's supposed to, Coco. We like to do that kind of thing.
Hmm?
Pretty disappointing start, not gonna lie.
Terrible start, bro. What the hell am I looking
I
at?
haven't been able to watch the whole thing. I've seen parts of other games, but I was like, oh, it'd be cool to watch a game start to finish.
Bubba said is Donovan
cool.
coaching them. Yeah, just hang out, guys. My nephew will be here pretty soon, and then everybody will let me get away with not knowing anything, including Gary, who defended me for 3 seasons in a row, saying he's probably a great coach.
Yeah, I said all that.
How did he get just his name, right? Just his brother's name?
For what?
Everything involved in his life.
I would say no.
How did he coach for the Chicago? All right. I have no idea if we're back up. I think we're back up. Doubt anyone's actually in here. LMAO. Let's see if I can find us. Wow, it's working. It's working. So, now we know if the stream goes down because of the internet, it'll still be going. That's cool. Gary is Gary went to the bathroom. He said he'll be right here. Be right back. Let me get the game back in here. Sorry about that, folks.
Needed a website. And GoDaddy Hero uses AI to make a beautiful
There we go.
website so fast it'll blow my customers' noggin.
Once again, sorry about that. I blame Gary, to be completely honest. No, it just, internet was still working on my phone and on my wife's phone. It just, computer was like, I don't like the internet today, and just shut off. It's crazy. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Pull all these components back together. All right.
Just the second
We're back.
and third free throw attempts for Nebraska here in the first half. Shooting 23% from the floor.
First free throw good. Huskers have caught up a little bit since we were gone. Maybe it was our fault after all.
Yeah, they've been kind of a step slow on both ends of the floor, but you also have to give credit to North Dakota. Their transition defense has been pretty good to very good most of this first half.
No good on the second free throw.
The active hands as they disrupted any kind of offensive flow by Nebraska. So now you're going to have, if you're Nebraska, you're going to need to employ some pass fakes and some shot fakes to get yourself back. And Reggie
3 is good from Reggie Thomas.
To make it a 6-point.
They said the Omaha native, that hurts.
Got the start in place of Zach Kraft, who's out with illness today. Played at NAIA Hastings College in Nebraska, about 90 minutes away from Lincoln.
Mass, top of the key. King guarding, nice backdoor cut. But the pass, they saw it. They steal it.
Mass was just trying to squeeze something in there, to your point.
King into the corner. Back to King. Screen for King.
Turnover for Nebraska. Nebraska. They give it away 10 times a game.
Hands it into the high post. Backdoor pass is stolen. Prager to the rack. Left. Oh, he took a hard shot into the rim support. After that lefty lay, but it's an and one. He's going to the line.
In this regard, Jack, he knows he's a left-handed player. Now watch where this pass is. Doesn't throw it completely to the right-hand side. That allows him to get up the floor, and Jones with a foul, and that is not an unusual thing to say because Josh Jones has fouled out of 6 ball games for the Fighting Hawks, averages 4 fouls per ball game. I think they're going to go over here and take a look and see if they may upgrade this to a flagrant.
It has definitely been a problem for Jones this year.
I don't think there's a flagrant. No, you're good. I didn't even notice it until you said it. They are all wearing those like catapult sports bras.
Yeah.
Crazy. Wow.
The last play is under review for a potential flagrant foul. Common foul has been called on the floor.
Got it back up.
Kelly Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Kevin Brill, Edwin Young joining him tonight.
Whoops. Of course, it's swapped where your guys' cameras are. There we go.
What they're going to take a look is, did he kind of... You have to protect an airborne player.
I don't see anything there.
Nor do I. Now he might have brushed him, but if they do call it...
He brushed him. It's enough when you're up in the air, though. It's enough.
It can be a foul, but it's not a flagrant.
Yeah, he did kind of extend that arm.
But there's no reason to touch him like that other than to try to make him miss. I don't think it's flagrant.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good word from the crew. Quick review.
You sound great. You sound healthy. Your throat sounds great.
There's certainly no level of maliciousness there.
Prager U at the free throw line hits it.
Redshirt freshman grew up 6 miles away, going to Southwest High School from campus. Top scorer off the
Ooh, had a corner 3, did North Dakota, didn't take it. It was open. He looked like a guard, too. It's not like a big passing up a shot. 16 with the nice drive. Right-handed lay on the left side of the rim. Interesting. That should have got blocked. You would have sent that to the 3rd row.
Oh, dude, it'd still be in the air.
Now watch that little hesitation right here. The defender stands up, boom, you go right by, and this is also why it's important, Jack, to be able to dribble with either hand. Because
yeah, but he should be able to finish that with his left hand.
Probably a steal going the other way, but excellent use of change of pace by Anderson, extending the lead to 5 for North Dakota.
He's one of the players, along with Josh Jones, who you mentioned, who Paul Sather
Coco said this might be the worst top 15 team I've ever seen in my life. Ooh. Well, they're just not playing good today. I assume they're a lot better than this. I assume they'll turn it on in the second half.
I mean, as bad as they're playing, to only be down 5.
Maybe not. Yeah.
So far in his career in Grand Forks.
Approaching halftime here. Halftime show presented by State Farm. Kylan Mills, Earl Watson.
All right. Pick and roll for Nebraska. Big man out. Another drive. This offense is very... it feels like there's no rhyme or reason. Yeah.
Nebraska team that scored 83 at Illinois, 90 against Wisconsin the game before that, held to 21 so far.
And really well done by Nebraska in this
Barry
regard.
Bonilla.
At the shot clock and then the game clock. Because they attack so quickly, they essentially get a 2-for-1 off this with Lawrence going to the line.
Lawrence misses the first of 2, and Hoyboy back in the game.
For Garcia. 3 for 5 of the stripe here in the first half now. And 26% from the floor. Coming off the exhilarating win with Lawrence's 3.
Second free throw's good.
Not the game that a sold-out house was expecting.
Coco, who's your brother? I was at Westside I went to West Side my freshman year, which was 2001.
Anderson just had the last bucket, and he lost it.
I played for West Side freshman team.
Game and shot clock here. Nebraska looking for a little bit of momentum going into halftime. Maston for Buchtengel.
And it's important if you're
Buchtengel.
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 You're in the double bonus. So you can attack off the dribble and force North Dakota to make a decision here.
Baby Hoy.
But that's something they haven't done a ton this game.
Wasting some clock here. Going to try to give them only 5. Well, clock's different, though. 24 seconds wasn't it, right? What's their clock?
Passing as well.
80.
120 seconds.
I was going to say. Hoy to the rack. Nice drive. Nice action there.
Lulled them to sleep.
Somebody got him open with a screen. King, little tween dribble. Little spin. Turnaround fadeaway. No way. Huskers. Pull within 2. What do you think, LeGarry?
I think they need to have a secondary plan B, whatever you want to call it, type offense where when the threes aren't falling. I know they are live and die by the 3 team, but they need to be able to get to the bucket a little more.
That's just
often
basketball
than
these
one
days,
out of every
bro.
5 possessions.
What team isn't a live
working.
by die by 3 at this point?
Spurs.
Really?
I mean, they shoot a lot of threes.
I thought all your boy Wemby does is jack threes.
Hassel gets to the bucket. Eldon gets to the bucket. Wemby dominates the post.
Wow. Wemby want to come play for the Huskers? At 7, Sampang says, who do you think will win this? I assume Nebraska will win this game.
Yeah, Nebraska's going to win. Calm down.
They pulled it close enough that they should be able to take it over from here on out. But
playing pretty shitty. It's a very close game. Trying to see what the halftime spread is.
That's a good question.
I know
What
that's
does
what you
Vegas
were wondering.
think? I was wondering what Vegas was wondering.
You were hoping you could lay some scratch, is what I heard you say. You said you had to get your beak wet.
I'd like to get it a little moist. Saucy says, did Huskers play back-to-back games? Holy, they should be up by now. Yeah, they've had an entire week off. At least 7, 8, 9, I think a 10-day break between games.
Spread's 13.5.
Wow. I would take the under, bro. Am I crazy?
You don't think they're going to cover?
13? Shooting like this?
1.5. It's going to be 14.
14? Shooting like this?
Don't be scared.
Ooh, maybe that's what they want me to think, though.
That's what they want you to believe, to think and feel.
Now, you been answering any of Zoe Saldana's calls, or you still got sending her the voicemail?
Just the basic, like, oh, sorry, I was busy. Call you when I get a time. Those kinds of things. She's not really taking the hint.
You're not into Dominican women.
Make an exception.
Wow. Bixt says, does North got a chance to win? Yeah. If they come out and play exactly how they did and Nebraska continues to struggle, they could easily win a shocking upset. But Nebraska is starting to get their shit together, like just a little bit.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Everybody needs to just relax.
Everyone needs to relax. I'm just saying it is possible. You know? It's just possible.
I'll tell you what's possible.
And I'll listen dutifully. So what'd you think about my boy Caleb Williams? Couple of tutty passes.
The nail color combo on point.
Okay.
Loved it.
What about the 2 tutty
Probably
throws?
the best nails in the entire league.
Obviously. That goes without saying. Did you see the
He looked pretty
throws?
good. Yeah, I seen the throws.
See,
I like the last one where he
What up,
throws
love?
it, and like right after he throws it, he puts his hands in his pockets. Like,
do you notice that too? I was like, how cold is it that the second it leaves his hand, the ball leaves his hands immediately go down into his pockets? Like, oh.
I'm sure it was because it's cold, but I just took it as like, you know, when you shoot a 3 and you turn around, start running back up.
Oh,
and the ball's in
yeah.
there 'cause
I
you know
guess,
it's good.
yeah.
That's how it, like, I'm sure that's not what he meant, or I mean, maybe it is.
Maybe it is.
That was just instantly how I synced it.
Yeah. See, he's got this zip on the ball that Raiola don't have. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I was like watching the game, I'm just seeing him throw passes over the middle that need to be like rocketed in, and shit, he rockets them in. I don't think I ever saw Dylan Raiola rocket a pass over the middle into someone's chest. Have you? Am I wrong? Am I remembering miscorrectly?
No, that was one of the big knocks, is that everything was like a touch pass. I just don't think it's that wild that
I would think he has a strong arm,
19 or 20-year-old
Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't have a rifle like a franchise first round
That's
NFL quarterback.
Fine. Yeah, but don't they sort of exhibit that a little bit in college? Like, wouldn't you I'm sure you could go back and find Caleb Williams having some lasers in college. I never saw a single laser from Raiola, come to think of it.
Now, the real question, do you think he took his nail guy with him from USC to Chicago, or do you think he had to find a new?
At this point, he probably does his own nails.
Oh, well, he's good.
You know.
Football doesn't work out. He could open a shop.
Him and my boy Jalen Green. You know? Yeah, it was pretty intense. Pretty intense game versus
What
the
was
Packers.
a PI that last touchdown? You saying it was like an offensive?
Oh, yeah, they definitely PI'd him defensive. That was definitely defensive pass interference on that touchdown catch. He was being tackled before the ball touched his hands. And he still caught that hoe.
I saw it live, and then I saw the replays. I don't really paying attention.
I promise, if you watch it one more time looking for it, you'll see he got touched a whole second. He was draped around his shoulder, trying to pull him down before he touched the ball.
Don't try to make it sound more impressive than it was.
It's DJ Moore, man. That's a good question. Koga says, do you think he does his toenails? Probably not, because no one will see him, you know? Unless it's just for him personally.
Maybe he has like a foot OnlyFans thing, so nobody sees his face. Make a little side cash.
Control, and so is Adaimara. That's good stuff.
Reward the big man if he run, throw it to the
So who's the best team in the Big Ten? I guess it's Michigan.
By the way, later on, Michigan in cruise control at this point.
Woo! What's that going to be like when we play versus Michigan?
And they're undefeated, I would imagine so.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was another Big Ten team that's number one.
Nebraska after this win. If they can eke this win out, they'll probably jump to number one.
Just got to win by one, and they'll be up.
Just got to eke out a win.
Ugh.
Did you see the putback dunk by that dude from K-State?
Should send it to me if you see it.
It was
Gary Menson level, or wow.
Oregon with a huge test against 7th-ranked Gonzaga. This game played in Portland. We pick it up in the second half. Oregon down 9. Nate Biddle back healthy and doing work inside.
That's an insane haircut, by the way. Number 32, big man. Biddle. Bro got that Friar Tuck haircut.
The guy looks like he has a mortgage and 4 kids.
Mm-hmm. One of which goes to college with him.
He had 23 points to lead Penn State, but they still trailed big at the half. Second half now. Pittsburgh pushing ahead in transition. Roman Siliepa was outstanding in the
Roman Siliepa. Got to get used to these college players, man. That's one thing I'm excited about covering these college basketball games. Get to learn some college players going into the pros. Help prepare me for NBA draft coverage. It's just a job to me, Gary. You know? Now, am I hungry for brisket? Yeah. I'd say I am. Thank you, love yourself. It was a good win. That's what I was going to say. For the Bears, man, I'm not going to be excited until they beat the Packers in Lambeau with Jordan Love playing the whole game. Although Malik Willis did work.
Till the end.
Yeah, Coco, we're going to start streaming all the basketball games. All the games that we don't have a... All the games that we don't have a prior engagement. Like, I've got some Suns games. But, dude, it would be dope if you would do the basketball games by yourself on those games.
Oh, yeah, they'd love that.
I could show you how to run it.
Just me sitting here. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
It's not Great tough. It's not tough.
I'm saying
to
entertainment value.
Well, you can get a little bit of practice in, you know? Like, look.
I'm never going to be able to practice
I got my phone right here.
Like I'm bored with everything I say.
I got the chat right here. All right. So as soon as somebody says something, I can look down and read it. That's your playbook right there. You can talk about toenail painting, you know.
No, that don't sound half bad.
On us for 1 full year. Lock in your price for 2 years and get up to $100 back. Click now.
This year's ultimate holiday hat.
Most of those days you won't have a nagging headache. Justin says that they believe in you. All right.
Everybody will be sleeping because of my monotone humdrum. Whatever you want to call it. Are you watching the football game at all?
No, I haven't been. How's it going?
Wow.
7. How'd the Wills do?
We beat the powerhouse Browns.
You weren't scared of Shador?
He actually played pretty decent other than the fact he's 4 foot tall and
holds the ball too long.
Yeah. He didn't look too bad. Who are the Hawks playing?
This year, Workspace Upgrade is on a lot of holiday wish lists. So
I was going to ask that earlier.
Who are the Hawks playing?
Yeah, somebody in the chat. I'll go back and see who it was, but oh no. Hawk? They can't be it. They already lost. I don't know, man. I don't know what Hawks you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about it. Love yourself, but it's like the monkey that's on our back for real is not being able to win in Lambeau. So if they would have done what they did last night in Lambeau, I would have been over the moon. And I was happy.
What's another comeback win, man? It's tough to do.
Yeah.
Especially a place not a place, but a team that you always have trouble with.
Some call it the oldest rivalry in sports, Gary.
Did you see the Chiefs lose to the Titans?
Well, they don't have Patty, right? I would think that's possible.
Okay.
Right?
Nobody has Patty, and they beat them all year long.
Titans are that bad?
They're pretty bad. I think that was only like their second or third win of the season.
They just need me. I'll go out there and sling that shit, bro.
Wouldn't be fair.
And then if anybody tries to sack me, I'll just roll out and evade them.
I think Minshew tore his ACL.
Chandler says, y'all think North Dakota will win? Not necessarily, no. I think if there's a mathematical possibility, unlike Gary thinks it's mathematically impossible. I think they could do it. Seven says, where you guys watch the live? We're just on Big Ten Network. If you've got that, you should be able to get it today. Parker, he's in Omaha. I would be in Omaha if I still lived in Nebraska, but I live in Austin, Texas, where it's going to be 77 on Christmas. But you guys are getting
He's
a warm
scared
Christmas
of any
too,
temperature
right?
that drops below 60.
I was going to say 70.
Oh. I figured at 60 you'd have long johns and a winter coat on.
Parker's in Bassett. That's what's up.
Bassett? Just drove through there on my way back from hunting a couple weeks ago. Cousins used to live there.
Some good gopher hunting in Bassett.
Great gopher hunting. Some of the prime gopher hunting land in all the land. Nebraska got to just stick with going to the paint. Did you see that stat? 14 points is in the paint.
But you're right.
They finally started getting to the rim and close the gap up. No, I was deer hunting on by Valentine. I haven't pheasant hunted. Well, I take that back. I pheasant hunt in Spalding sometimes, depending on if schedule links up when everybody else goes out. We go coyote hunting and pheasant hunting, but that's about the only time I pheasant hunt anymore.
He loves succulent pheasants, people. The man can't get enough of succulent pheasants.
What is that line? It's not about something or gifts or presents.
It wasn't about gifts or presents. These people are happy. They're happy without gifts and presents. They're happy without champagne and succulent pheasants. Take it easy, Mr. Grinch.
All right, let's attack the basket, boys. Let's do some good old-fashioned.
That's a good take from Hoy Boy. That's a good take because that's tough. Like, that was easily could have been blocked. He could have smoked that, but he didn't. Grayson Ullman with the ball, getting a screen here. Kicks it into the corner to King. Back to Ullman.
No screens, no off-ball.
Back to the other big, down to King.
Ooh, nice
King. Good defense here. Ullman's going to have to take a shot. Oh, nice crossover. I think he drew a foul, but he didn't get it. And an over the back. That's over the back.
That was just an NBA foul.
Something that was kind of absent in the first
Right.
half was the crispness and the movement. Now watch, he waits for
Oh, my bad. That ain't shit. That ain't SGA.
a small thing, but it
That's not Bron.
Not only did it improve the passing angle, Jack, but it also allowed Hoiberg to score on the strong side with a strong hand, and the weak side help was taken away.
First half, Nebraska was trying to force that or not throwing to
What's Omaha look like? Tiger, are you not in our Discord? If you're in our Discord, you can send us the picture. Anybody wants to join our Discord, let us know, man. We can get you guys an invite.
And you could tell that movement of personnel was a clear.
Yeah, I'll send
Parker,
the Discord link out.
We typically hunt mule deer, but we'll hunt either. I've hunted both. Just more mule deer. I like the style, hunting style mule deer a little better.
Guys, he's trying to impress you right now, okay? And I can't take it
I'm responding
anymore.
to the chat since you're ignoring
can't
them
take
to
it
talk
anymore.
about succulent pheasants and
All right.
beautiful presents.
He doesn't really hunt anything outside of gopher.
Turn the game off. I'm turning this into a hunting podcast.
It's gopher only for this guy.
First lead at the 18:50 mark of the second half.
That is crazy if you think about it.
North Dakota's led by as many as 9.
This is going to be where if you're North Dakota.
Okay, let me know if this Discord link works in the chat. That should be an invite to our Discord.
Missed 3 over the back, not called. Rebound.
Price. I was really thinking I was going to see Price light up
nice pass.
The field. That was a beautiful shot from Lawrence, bro. I knew that was in when he shot it. Yeah?
The pass was like so he could get the ball at his spot in stride. I hope they replay it. It was a great pass.
Now, I apologize to you guys because our Discord is really quiet. We don't have a big Discord. Our Discord's small, because we haven't really grown it. Yeah. Once we start growing it, we will. It's just you, me, and
Dan the Corn Man.
And Dan the Corn Man.
There's a couple other people in there.
Don't
be shitting on other people that are in there just because you don't know.
Listen, man, Dan the Corn Man's all we really have needed thus far.
That's really all anybody needs, to be honest.
All right. I can see the vision now. Huskers looking like they're going to walk away with this game. I hope.
Looking more like a 14th ranked team instead of 15. That's a horseshit ranking. We should demand some more respect.
Luigi says, so they finally started to play. Basically.
Haven't given up a bucket yet this half. Got to the bucket early. They got a 3 to drop. Stats, see if anything's too wild. They're shooting 15% from 3-point line, dude. 3 of 19.
Dude.
Not going to get her done.
At that point, as coach, do you not pull them in and say, all right, guys, look, we're literally going to abandon the 3-point line for a little while here until we get the lead.
At least for now.
Yeah.
Let's get some momentum going, see some shots fall, get a little rhythm, hit some mid-ranges.
Yeah.
They're not bad threes they're taking. They're just not going in. A lot of open shots.
What up, love? I thought we'd have more SVP people coming in out of boredom alone.
Hey, they got something to cheer about now, right? Nebraska comes out with a
What do you think that kid's stack looks like he takes?
They barely turn it over. They pass
heavy trend.
He'll probably lie and say he's all natural, but I can see
heavy
the
trend
difference.
user.
Yeah.
Well, North Dakota in the first half did a really good job of getting back in defensive transition and being active with the hands. They're going to need to revisit that here because all the momentum clearly has shifted to the Cornhuskers.
Got 26-24 at the break. Up by 4 now. Their first lead since the opening seconds of the game. 6-2.
That's too easy. Skurs back up 2 still, though. Yeah. Lawrence thought he was going to call timeout the way he was walking towards Hoy. Price. Oh, my God. Price throws it away. Luckily, the referee gets in the way of Ullman. Ullman tripped by Price, who was on the ground. Kind of a makeup call, I feel like, for North Dakota.
You're in the field of play, but the last time down,
nice take.
Really good job of understanding that he had his defender out of his comfort range, and little flipper. That's far more difficult than it appears at first blush.
And the game-winning assist on King's buzzer.
Ullman. Driving right. Nope. Crosses over. Loses the dribble. Has to kick it into the corner.
If you're North Dakota now, you got to get to the
King taking a screen. Jeez, what a physical screen. And there's a foul on Lawrence on that screen, and Nebraska's going to take over.
Probably not in this situation, though. Pretty good job.
Perfect, Parker. More than what we need. No, we'll try to keep growing it. We'll start trying to remind people. Price, rip through, over to Lawrence. Lawrence doubled. Kicks it into Price. Price.
Find a man. Find open man.
Down to Buchan Tunsil. Joking. And, oh, God, I thought he was turning around, fading away with that. Price in the corner. Price, you're going to have to throw it up, sir. Throws up a prayer. Ain't no way in hell that's going in. King outlets it. They're going to slow it down and run some half court. King with the pump fake from a deep logo 3 area. Little hezzy crossover. Smith Jr. thinking about it. He's got barbecue chicken center on him. Kicks it into the corner for an open 3, and it's slapped. Nebraska's lead is gone. Just like that.
I've been impressed with the court play so far of the freshman Anthony Smith from North Dakota. Bright future for sure. Young team trying to
hand off to Lawrence. Lawrence with the yumper. Nice little midi. I like that.
Joe kind of holding that left arm. He and Jones got hooked up, and he caught a little bit of a forearm. You can see at the top of your
Smith sizing up, trying to blow by, can't.
A little off arm push.
Ullman traveled for sure.
Take his many.
Thank you, ref.
I
was just saying, if this is the NBA, I get it. He's going to get away with that. But college, let's go ahead and call that.
He struggled thus far, but the Cornhuskers are the ones struggling so far from the visitors from Grand Forks.
I don't know if I've ever been to Grand Island, man.
Thanks for calling.
You ain't never been to the island?
Why is it called Grand Island, by the way?
Because it's grand.
It can't be an island.
You stupid dick.
You know?
You never been to the ocean?
In Nebraska?
Grand Island?
Love Yourself says, Gabe, do you think my Pats will win versus the Ravens? I haven't been paying enough attention to the NFL this year to be an arbiter of that. What say ye, Gary? Gary would know.
I don't think they will. They're a better team, but you know how I think everything's rigged in Vegas. Somehow the Ravens are favored by 3.5. Makes 0 sense.
Parker, we just have a lot of podcasting experience. As weird as that sounds to say. We started out doing, believe it or not, wanting to do a political channel. At least I did. Then I realized about halfway through that I was a know-nothing. I realized how deep of a knowledge you have to have on politics and history and law.
Look at all the news stations. I don't know.
That's true. That's true. But to be good at it, So I decided.
All you have to do is, because
otherwise it's just opinions.
Side, no matter if they're right or wrong.
Right. It's just
bash the other side.
I don't want to be that though. I don't want to do that. You know, I realized how deep it was. And we were already like sliding into doing sports stuff too. So we've tried a few. Like I've got a basketball channel, Suns channel, and Gary's been on that channel with me a lot. So we just have experience doing this, you know. Politics really are dumb, man. Tim Dillon said it so good, dude. I'll never forget hearing him say this. Like 3 years ago, I remember hearing him say this.
He said it so well.
He says, when you get into politics, a lot of times you'll get like really excited about it. And you like burn really hot into politics for like 5 years. But it takes most people that are smart at all about 5 years to realize that both parties are the problem and that there's no real point in fighting for one, you know?
Lucky rebound.
And I was like, huh, I am noticing that at about 5 years in. Smith got Hoy on him, picks up his dribble stupidly. Gets the ball right back, though. A little reset. Kicks to 22. He don't look like a shooter to me. Hand off to Grayson. Into the corner. Open three. Luckily, no good. Hoiberg slides in for the board. Price over to Hoy. Wide open three. Gotta let it roll. And it's good. 35-31. Nebraska.
I just don't have time, love yourself. Between doing it's super hard for Gabe and I to link up schedule-wise to do videos and stuff for the Husker channel. I got a little business, plus I work at a part-time night job, so, and then with kids and shit, it's just hard to have time to keep up with not keep up with it, but to take the time to do videos and edit and do all that. Plus, I don't know how to do most of that shit, so Gabe has to hold my hand through all that, too, on top of all the shit he's got going.
We just haven't gone through the process of you learning how to do all those things, but it's very, very easily learnable. We should probably get you over that hump. Not for Spurs fan Gary necessarily, but just for our efficiency.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Especially editing and shit. Could cut it way down.
I was just as green at it as you. And you already have a baseline knowledge. Smith, free throw, good. Lawrence bringing the ball up.
4:15 in the half.
Smith goes 1 for 2. He's been the best offense, at least.
Masked, looking for anybody cutting backdoor. Hoiberg, wow!
Nice reverse. Use the rim.
I can't believe he got that past the defender. Smith, nice little
dribble.
splitting of the defense. Gets it to King in the corner. King, you should just let that fly. Hoiberg's not blocking you, bro.
You should just back him down.
Unless you're not a shooter. Okay, his shot is ugly. His shot is ugly. He didn't have to do that shit. Goodness gracious. No wonder he didn't pull. I ain't seen somebody with a catapult jumper in 30 years. What is it?
Nice rebound.
Him and Bill Cartwright. Lawrence down to Mast.
Kevin McHale.
Over to Frager, no good. Yeah, but it's like a one-arm catapult. Yeah. Don't interrupt me again.
No, I wouldn't.
I feel like you've done enough talking for the last quarter, honestly. Smith rips it away from Price. Hoy boy to Price.
Push it. Keep going.
Mast. Nope. Gonna let him reset.
Dude, wouldn't you like to see your big just keep running to the rim?
Ooh, nice dribble, Mast. Way to put it on the ground. He looks like his dad invented pierogies.
All right.
Look at him and tell me I'm wrong. His great-great-great-grandfather invented pierogies.
Oh, I thought it was his dad.
Nah, it would need to be further back.
Gotcha. Comes from a long line of
pierogi family members.
Yeah.
Free throw's good. Skurs up 6. Hey guys, help us out, please. We got 103 watching. If you haven't hit the like button yet, slap that thing one time for us. It really helps. Nobody knew we were going live, and we got disconnected for a while. That hurt us too. We need your help.
It's a small thing, but an important thing. You take a look at the clock, 12:43.
Parker, 90% of the time, it's safe to assume that everything we say or do is fake or sarcastic.
I was going to say 99.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate.
Ullman to the rack, little snatch back, kicks to the top of the key, gets a DHO. Lawrence draped on him. Curtis, another 3. I was going to say, bro. And Nebraska gets bulldozed into the paint on the rebound.
Loose ball.
You know, it would really help me out if Nebraska could put the names of the players on the back of the jersey, considering we already don't know their names that well.
Good job by Jacobson.
Allen, so I don't know where you got that over under plus 15. We saw 14. That's the question, bro. Okay, was it pregame 15?
I don't remember. I didn't look.
What do you know?
Not much.
No good, but a nice tip. Lawrence with the miss, but your boy, how do you say his name?
Go ahead. I'll let you do it.
Wow.
I could tell you, but then you're not going to learn.
He just called him Frager, but that wasn't Frager. Grayson Ullman, little crossover, gets a screen. Lawrence goes down on the screen. Could have been another screen call. Hoiberg gambles, can't get to it, but the defense is there. Oh, wow. No good on the reverse lay. He could have had that if he
defense, man.
If he would have double clutched like a Gary Menson would have, you know what I'm saying? But Lawrence doesn't want the screen. Kicks it to Frager, gets it right back. Hands it off, gets it right back, pulls up the midi. That's pretty, bro. Hey, David Matney with the $20 dono says, have a Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. But, David, Gary's more of a happy holidays type guy, so if you could be a little bit more inclusive next time. Corner 3 for North Dakota is good. That one hurts. That was wide open. Thank you, David.
For North Dakota prior to that made 3, because you had to wonder where's their offense going to come from. They're trying to get King some rest until the next
Prager.
timeout, which will...
They get it back to Lawrence.
Gary's more of a happy holiday. Wide open 3.
Please. Damn it. Nice tip out rebound, though. Lawrence gets it. He pulls short. That was a deep one, bro. That was a deep one.
Dumb shot.
Yeah. Well,
it was a dumb shot.
It's a fine line between dumb and confident. Okay. Can I explain that to you as a real shooter?
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, nice Euro from Curtis with the lefty lay, too.
Remember the 2 standstill threes he made in the first half? You could tell that was a point of emphasis. Got to close out, but you have to close out under control. Good recognition by the freshman, utilizing that shot fake, and then the ability to finish on the other side. See some of the talent. He had 14 at Creighton.
Hoiberg. Skip pass. Skip pass. There it is. There it is. To a gentle little white finger roll. I love it.
Just a little white finger roll.
Okay. Very fundamental. Very fundamental.
White finger roll.
Top of the key, little hezzy, pull up, no good. You got to serve it, Frank. Attaboy, Fraggy.
Way to hustle.
I can't believe he got to that, dude. Nice pass. Oh, I thought he was gonna. What a finger roll. That is he left-handed?
He was there.
Because if he's right-handed, that finger roll looks incredible to me. I need to see him shoot now.
I mean, it was good either way.
Ullman. Yeah, but to have that kind of dexterity for a big man with your left hand, that's not normal.
You seem to be forgetting who's going to tell.
Let me ask you this. Would Yusuf Nurkic have made a finger roll that pretty with his left hand? No. Is Yusuf Nurkic in the pros? That's true.
2 hands.
That's true.
What'd you think of that white reverse by a Hoy boy?
I can't believe, like you said it perfectly.
This little white girl.
He used the rim to protect the ball from the bigger defender. That was good. But still,
And I tell you that.
being a Suns fan, always watching Steve Nash, Nash would do a lot of that, right? He'd run under the rim, but sometimes he would throw up that reverse. I feel like players in today's NBA, the little guards that do that to get under the basket, they don't want to do the reverse because they're like scared. So I didn't expect him to try it. And the fact that he got it off, that was sexy. That was sexy. Bad Boss. I mean, you guys got a pretty good team. How are you guys 5-9, by the way?
Who?
Bad Boss is a North Dakota fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Spurs just beat the Wizards. No
Listen,
big deal.
it's just I'm not gonna get.
It's the Wizards.
I can't get over how Zoe Saldana looks, bro. She's in her 40s. That's adrenochrome, isn't it? I think
whatever it is, it's
I'll have what she's having.
It's effective.
I'll have the placenta she's eating. Thank you very much. She looks like she's 29 years old, bro. It's not really placenta, is it?
God, man.
Her skin is so firm, bro.
I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to cut that.
Yeah, we're lucky we're not in Suns Valley stream right now. Yeah, Parker, but Gary hates his voice. He thinks no one wants to watch a stream with his voice. Because he's doing a little Sipple Babe in the Woods act.
A what?
Sipple Babe in the Woods act. A real Husker online watcher would know what that means. Yeah. So clearly, you're a fake fan of Sip. Coco said, if you guys were in the UK, you'd be locked up. That's not a lie, I don't think. Yeah.
After a tough offensive game, the defense has carried the unbeaten Huskers to a
But we are card-carrying Kamala voters, so don't even worry about it.
Card-carrying.
Okay.
North Dakota sweatshirt with Nebraska hat on top.
Top of the key here. Who is 31, bro? Can somebody tell me what 31's name is? We've got so many delightful whites. As Price Sanford gets it beat. Why did he just fall? He just tripped over air. But we got a put-back layup. Smith to Ullman.
Jacobson. Cale Jacobson. It's 31.
Cale Jacobson. Got it. Thank you.
Somebody said in the chat while I was looking.
Smith, the third. Reverse. Short, but he's going to the line. He's mad at himself for missing.
That was a foul.
Kind of looks like Julian Newman's little cousin.
Cousin them.
Gary's more of a Alp man than a Zen man. Okay?
Yeah, that's
more of a Copenhagen.
It is the season of giving. I think he just got the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
Smith, no good on the first free throw. I love it.
Ball don't lie. I was going to say, I think Nebraska fans are yelling very loudly, ball don't lie at this point.
He's from Ashland? Okay.
That's one way to put it.
Jacobson? Cale Jacobson's from Ashland. I was just driving through there on Friday.
Cale Jacobson provided some good minutes for Nebraska.
Price, quick release.
Wow.
Drills it. On the pull-up going right. Honestly, you'd be surprised. All right.
If he had a little more ethnicity, he'd be there.
A little more seasoning is what we call it in the black community. Okay.
He ain't got the same amount of seasoning.
Price to the rack. Ugh! Goes down hard. Sorry, that's Frager. That's Frager.
Took a while, but Price Sanford finally on the board. Well, he does this 39% of the time, and a lot of it has to do with getting your feet underneath you. He does it, backspin, bottom of the well. Nebraska's starting to pull away.
Remember when you were whining like a little bitch about, oh, we're going to beat North Dakota? This is
I guess
shut up.
Someone said, is it possible that we lose? And I said, yeah, it's mathematically possible.
Well, there's way to go out on a limb.
Wow. Yeah, it is good to see that we're pulling away now, though. This is how it's supposed to be. But props to the Fighting Hawks, bro. They played hard.
Oh,
they're
that's
physical.
The Hawks. I'm so stupid, man.
What?
Dude asked like twice if the Hawks were going to win or what they thought about the Hawks winning.
Oh, you're talking about you're thinking he's talking about the Atlanta Hawks?
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know, man. Let me see who they're playing.
I think he's talking about the
I'm talking about these guys.
The Seahawks.
I'm a little stupid.
Bro, it's North Dakota. Nobody knows that they're the Fighting Hawks. That logo looks like an eagle to me.
Don't you dare disrespect the Hawk logo.
I take it back. It's clearly a hawk. It's a mighty
entire
hawk.
State of North Dakota marching down to Austin
to
give you some straightening. To give you straightening.
I'll be on the run. I'll be down in Mexico before they know it.
Yeah, you better get a head start.
Connor said, I'm new to this stream. We always have a tough time with North Dakota. Do we? We're new to the Huskers basketball program. So I didn't even know that we had a real history with North Dakota.
Yeah, I would assume if they missed the tournament altogether, he'd be.
Really? Because like from an outside
hot.
Oh, if they miss the tournament,
yeah,
they're gonna make it to the tournament. Come on, they're a tournament team. They made it to the tournament last year.
Yeah, he's not saying they or not. He's saying if there's like a
everybody calm down
situation, they don't make it.
All right,
it's gonna look really bad when you're on an 11-0 start. You miss.
We're back, folks.
Best season of his career so far. Came in as
Frager, free throw, good. Where's Frager from?
A starting guard. Even got a smile out of his dad right there.
Coco says play Michigan State twice, Iowa twice, USC, Michigan.
Department for the San Antonio Spurs at this point. The whole family's going to head down there for Christmas.
Lincoln Southwest says done. I love how people actually know where these dudes are from. Thank you. You guys are speed running me and Gary's understanding of this team. Grayson Ullman for three after the pump fake. That was nice. It was. He got a flyby.
Utilizing that shot fake, allowing the flyby, and then he didn't hurt. He took that little fan rhythm
Jacobson
to get the opportunity to score.
Sneaking by the defender. Drop it off. No. I should have hit Hoy Boy.
Stall
for the backdoor cut. Grayson's feeling it. Hits another one. Wow.
Cut to 10.
But if he gets it, he's going to hurt you out there.
He made guys look silly when he was on scout team last year. Or is it the top scorer for North Dakota?
We got a foul here on a pass, trapped ball.
Nice job of, again, letting that defender.
Oh, Hoy Boy. You tried, didn't you?
You know, the hand down and Buchtengel trying to retrieve.
Oh,
there.
my God.
What?
Beautiful rotation.
Drake May fumbled.
Has the proper result.
First play for the Ravens, they throw it to Mark Andrews. As he's getting hit, he spins and the ball flies out. Patriots get it right back. Maybe not.
We're in the bonus. Wow. Okay. First free throw, good.
That's another underrated.
I love the 1-and-1 bonus, bro. I kind of wish they'd take that to the NBA. That'd be interesting.
Best in the country at.
And so much of it has to do with, we talk about their spacing and how hard they cut. Defensively, their rotations are as crisp.
Lead back to 12, 6:25 to go.
Hands it off to King. King looking for a screen here. He's got Hoy on him. Kicks it back door. Turnaround hook shot. No good, but he gets his own rebound. Out to King. They're swinging it. And a bad catch of a pass. Lawrence going to yam. Oh, Lawrence put just enough spin on the ball that when it hit the lip of the rim, it rolled forward. That could have been bad. Step back three for Grayson Ullman. No good. Rebound here.
Nice rebound. He said, I'm taking it, bitch.
Prager. Spin move. Wow, nice pass to get it out to Lawrence. Let's reset. Let's chill.
Corner.
Prager to the rack. Man, it's good rim pressure. It's going to the line.
Got to kick that out to the corner.
The ball did Ullman, and Lawrence able to get out in the open floor. Something you didn't see a whole lot of from Nebraska in the first half, but they have picked up the pace.
Nice finger roll. He wanted the foul.
Nebraska is not typically a fast break team, even though they play with pace in the half court. They average just 7 fast break points a game, which is bottom 20 in the nation.
Connor says, I'm from Waverly, Nebraska. I coach football team. We won state championship this year, my first year coaching. I'm a junior, 13-0 record. Congrats, man. Powerhouse Waverly.
That has not come against, a series of
Has Rule reached out to you yet to give a little assistance? I think we could use you.
Got a foul on Nebraska. 60-44, 5.5 minutes left in the game.
Win over Crate. Big comeback win against Oklahoma. You had that one at the Pentagon.
Ian said, are you guys going to start live streaming wrestling too? I don't know enough about real wrestling.
Wrestling, bowling, the rifle team. What else should we do?
We're going to watch the bowling team.
Women's basketball.
And then Gary's going to go out and live stream him bowling games. And we're going to replace the worst stats from a Nebraska bowler with Gary's and see if it would have been enough to get him over the hump. Because Gary's a real pro. People don't know that.
No.
Gary plays 7 days a week.
I wouldn't make a high school team bowling.
King? Ew. It's an ugly shot, but it went in from the mid-range baseline.
Remember how important he was to the efforts of the Fighting Hawks in the first 20 minutes.
Sanford.
Had a great first half, 8 points.
They get it to Prager and one left-hand scoop leg. Good shit. Good shit.
We've come to expect good delivery from Buchtengel, lefty to lefty.
Buchtengel. Buchtengel.
For the freshman on the target.
Buchtengel. Locking it in. Okay.
Things were really bad for Nebraska in the first half. He provided some physicality and determination going to the rim, and he's Nebraska's leading scorer tonight with 14.
Frigger at the line looking to complete it and one. Got it.
Off the bench this year, 11 a game. You can see what he brings as far as the athleticism at 6'7" on the wing.
17-point lead. Let's get this over 20. Wide open three.
Ew! Air ball from Grayson Ullman. But then Grayson rips Frager. He wasn't paying attention, bro. He just wasn't paying attention.
Out there.
Oh, Frager. Wild. Buchton gel, top of the key. Backdoor cut to Sanford, and that was a great drive there. Great patience to pump.
You can see a little bit of fatigue seeping in to North Dakota, but cutting with the purpose and then a good delivery again from Buchton gel.
He had taken that away so well.
Smith downhill. Hezzy, turn around, kicks it out. Big man on top. King, deep three. Woo!
How long he was away from his game winner against Winthrop.
Wow.
And North Dakota.
Big three.
With the last bucket going to the break. All Nebraska, though, in the second half.
Well, the cutting and the passing has been something that has been a hallmark of Nebraska all year. That's the most recent example. And Eli King, not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, some of these guys' shots just look weird.
I know. I guess you have to expect that out of college, but still. Just a lot of these dudes are not going to be able to make it to the pros because their shot is weird and the NBA ain't going to trust it. They're going to be like, nah, dude, no. You're not getting that shot off in time in the pros. You're not going to have consistency launching the ball with one arm. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate you, Coco. Said he subbed. Anybody who's not subbed, feel free, man. Hit that sub button. We're going to be here. We got a bowl game coming up in a week, right? A little more than a week. 9 days, 10 days.
Just a little over a week, yeah.
And we'll be here, obviously, for that. We're going to start cranking out Husker football videos again.
So I start getting some videos out.
I think we do want to try to do some basketball videos. We just don't know if that's going to be something you guys are interested in. Love yourself. I don't think Campaign had the weirdest jump shot. There's been weirder. There's been much weirder. Like
who's your other boy from the Suns that god awful looking?
Sean Marion?
Marion, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was weird, but he actually hit.
Yeah, he did.
Weird. And then you should see Oso Ighodoro's jumper, bro. Oh my, it might be the worst jumper I've ever seen in my life. It's like the equivalent of Taylor Martinez's throwing motion.
Here against North Dakota. Slow start. They've got some separation.
Whose is it? Who are you talking about?
Oso Ighodoro. I'll find you a clip and send it to you.
Drive into the basket and cuts.
Nebraska still has not been shooting the three ball especially well, but they've been able to overcome it, as Earl pointed out. After this game wraps up, stick around. The big show coming your way with highlights all across the conference. You don't want to miss it. We'll send it back to Jack and Sean.
Nebraska up by 16 on the brink of moving to 12-0. A couple more games before they get into the meat of Big Ten play. One of 7 undefeated teams remaining in Division I college basketball. Miami, a good team.
We're undefeated, baby.
The Big Ten got Michigan and Nebraska. 15.
How you like that?
Nebraska going back to last year, winning the college basketball crown tournament.
So we should be ranked 5th, is what you're saying.
And for Big Ten fans that had a chance to see Iowa State against Purdue, they're no joke. I mean, that is a really good team. And
Frager.
You call them a pro team, man. I mean, when you
to Buchton gel.
And 6'10" along the front line, have them all in the same
Pull it. Pull it.
I don't think he shoots, bro. Lawrence into the corner to Hoy. Hoy baseline. Nice finger roll off the backboard.
15-point lead. So that's the question, right? Is what Nebraska's doing right now, is that sustainable in Big Ten play?
Yes, because of how well they share the ball, and it's this end of the floor which is going to give them a chance. There is a locked in terms of communication on this end as anybody you're going to see.
Nice D.
Got a steal. Frager on the break. Slowed for a moment.
Woo, Frager. Nice yam. He definitely left-handed.
Feels like the first
Up 20.
highlight for Nebraska tonight.
2:45 to go.
Corner three. That is an ugly,
Yeah.
ugly jumper, bro. He's got to fix that. Buchton gel. Nice behind the back pass to Hoy. Wow. Let's go. Let's go.
He needs 1 point for a triple-double.
You
Those
hear
are the
that?
playground
He
whites.
said he needs 1
Yeah.
point for a trip dub.
What a
Coach better leave him in there.
They got to keep him in the game, right?
Yeah, they're going to run. They're going to probably try to post him up, I would guess. I mean, this young man's from Turkey, but how about this dressing? Boom. Well done.
Does that look like a guy who had 6 total assists the last 8 games?
It does not.
No. Another foul. Give him the ball. That's what Nebraska fans are thinking. I don't know if anybody's in the ear of Fred Hoiberg. Hey, Berka, needs 1 point for a triple-double.
Pinch.
Would be the second for Nebraska this year. Rick Mast had one.
Fred wants that pinch.
Nebraska history if he doesn't.
He's big on the pinch.
Even if you run a post
He's big on the pinch.
Okay. Ain't nothing but something to pinch, people. All right. Oh, Tiger, he shouldn't feel marginalized. I'm just trying to figure out what these players are, like how they play, what style of player they are. Are they right? Are they left? Are they ambidextrous? That's special. A lot of college players can't finish with both hands. A lot of pros can't.
Can you throw a football with both hands?
Hell no! I look like an idiot throwing with my left hand, bro. Buchton Gel, that's a pretty jumper! And he hit it!
Bang, bang.
Triple, double.
In Nebraska history.
And he was signaling to get
Wow.
Buchton Gel was pulling on his jersey after he made that 3 to get out.
Coco, when I first started swinging golf clubs, it was with a left-handed set. I'm horrible, absolutely horrible at golf. And I still to this day think I should have stuck with trying to swing left-handed. It just feels way more natural, even though I've been golfing right-handed for years. So I don't know if that would work for me. Other than it would make me slow down and not try to kill the ball as hard as I do with the right hand.
Coming off cartilage regeneration surgery on his knee.
All right. Are you still sick?
Have you ever
or
golfed?
you just have a headache?
Nah, it's just all the shit
Yeah, I've
coming out of my
golfed.
face.
I've golfed, but not much.
Even on nights where their offense is a little bit off, they've got different ways to win.
So humbling, dude.
They've got the veterans, the resilience to overcome it.
Yeah.
This is a very real Nebraska team, and they're going to be a threat at the top of the Big Ten.
Oh, nice lefty. Nice reverse with the English from Price.
Hoiberg almost got the steal. Just over 80 seconds to go. Berka Buchton will finish with
that's one of the main courses I've never played as Goodman. Why do you say that? Does he like work there or something? Or you just play there a lot?
And he battled an injury toward the end of last season.
Yep.
He rolled his ankle, I think it was the Ohio State game, and really was not able to kind of get back into the form toward the end of the season, but what he delivered tonight when they needed him most.
Oh, he's a fan favorite, too. He had the bloody lip coming off the floor against Wisconsin, firing up the crowd.
Deep 3 off the backboard and out.
Painted in.
Shot that thing hard, bro.
Just over a minute to go. Cale Jacobson will check in.
So, yeah, they definitely going to clear him by 14. You put any money down?
I bet the second half. That 13.5 or whatever I said it was.
Familiar to players from North Dakota.
St. Thomas transfer.
St. Thomas transfer.
21 points his last time against the Fighting Hawks. There he is.
Where's Oak Hills at? I've heard a couple people. I think one of my buddies.
Oh, lefty lays no good from the big. No good on the putback.
7'2" out of Iceland.
I pretty much only golf at Benson.
Nebraska would have liked to unload the bench a little bit earlier in the game. North Dakota made them work for it. But 52 points in the second half. On their way to a sizable win.
Remember when you were worried about losing this game?
think about that.
Never worried about losing.
Since the late 1800s.
You were terrified. 144th and Millard.
Worried about
okay.
Losing some street credibility, though.
Play really gets going. Shows the versatility Fred Hoiberg has as far as personnel this season. Both for big men, too.
Yeah, especially when you get down by the creek behind that Home Depot. That's ridiculous.
Look up your assist numbers after this game. Shot clock is off.
This game went quicker than I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
I took Bailey to an Indiana and Nebraska game a couple years ago. And it was going along smooth. Then, like 7 minutes left in the second half. I felt like that took longer than all of the game leading up to that. Like forever.
Over North Dakota.
So yeah, the game started at 7, and it's already over here right at 9. Well, it didn't start at 7. It started a little bit later than I would say 7:15. Yeah. So these aren't that long. Nebraska wins 78-55. Big dub. Might have some post game here for you. Let's take a look at the box score. We're ready for a Gary breakdown at the end of this game. Go for it, Gary.
Reading the comments. Try to relax.
Ooh, well, let me relax then. Let me relax, everybody. Everybody, I'm trying to relax. Bearkey Buchton Gel. Bearkey Buchton Gel.
I feel like what we were talking about, though, at halftime worked. They started getting to the bucket more. Then the three started falling. Hit a couple middies. Started getting a little rhythm. The defense, I felt, was good all game. Just early, that first half, especially early in the first half, there was some lazy passes, man. A lot of their points are coming off turnovers. And I know you don't like that.
Here's Hoiberg talking.
In the locker room at halftime.
Move. We were so stagnant that first half. They started a smaller guy in rink, and he did a really good job getting up underneath them, and we just stood around. Once we got moving in the second half, I thought Burke was the key, obviously, with his playmaking, and our cutting was really good in the second half, and that's what got us going. That's when we're at our best. Good learning lesson for us with how we played in that first.
Yeah, it also looked like you're a little bit more active on the defensive end of the floor. Was that also a point of emphasis for you?
Well, it's always, I mean, you played this game at a really high level. Right?
I'll take your word for it. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, listen, when the ball's not going through the hoop, it affects your energy on the other end. We've been pretty good at that all year, but I think we were 2 for 18 or something at halftime, and I just didn't love our energy on the other end. Once the ball started going in, you know, it wasn't one of those, you know, jump them at half and stick a foot up their ass. It was more just, guys, take a deep breath, finish your shot, play fundamental basketball, and get back to being us. When we did that, we were fine.
Well, hey, go enjoy it. Enjoy the holiday. We'll see you down the road. Enjoy the win.
Merry Christmas, Sean. Thank you. Okay.
And keep your feet out of people's asses.
Or don't.
They're going to enjoy it a lot more now.
You know?
They got the victory.
You going to talk to Bearkey?
Points in the second half, and Buchton Gel doing a little bit of everything.
Bearkey, congratulations on a triple-double. What did you see in terms of, especially in passing the basketball, that made that possible for you today?
So it was our game plan because they were blitzing so hard. So go to pockets, extra passes or cutters. So it was kind of easiest game to get the triple double. So I'm kind of lucky. I need to say thank you for my teammates and the coach. That's it, to be honest.
Good. Well, you also did a really good job of rebounding the basketball. That's been something you've done a very good job of throughout the course of the year. In the off season, was that something that the coaches emphasized to you?
Every team needs rebounding, and I just trying to get that characteristic on with myself to get the rebounds, especially when I don't score or when I cannot affect the ball in the offensive. So I will get in the defensive boards and the offensive boards.
Well, congratulations on a great performance and a great season so far. Go enjoy it with your teammates.
Thank you so much.
Jack?
Well, at least the Huskers are bringing in some Euro talent, Gary.
Triple-double. in Nebraska
If you're
history.
going to only
The
get
second
whites,
this
you
year
might as well
joining
get the
in
European whites because they're
Wait. Was it the
Lot better.
first triple-double ever or no?
yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
They're not counting all the ones you got
Right.
because you averaged a triple double.
So they didn't, yeah, that makes sense. They got me in that Westbrook category,
Yeah.
you know. Well, what'd you learn today, Gary,
Well,
about your
well.
Skurs?
I learned that your internet is possibly shittier than mine.
Ain't that the
For
truth?
starters.
Ain't that the sick, sad truth? You know?
We'll see how it goes. What do we got coming up?
Probably not another Husker basketball game for another week. You know?
Take a gander. Just talking about taking a gander.
He's just gandering, folks.
New Hampshire on the 30th. When's that bowl game? 31st, right?
Yeah.
11 o'clock. And then we got Michigan State. Then we get into the guts of the Big Ten. Michigan
Just
State,
talking
Ohio
about
State,
getting in
Indiana,
guts.
Oregon. Just talking about gut getting.
Getting into guts is tight.
Yeah, so we got one more gimme game.
Before
It's all
Big Ten play?
Yeah, I mean, they've already played a couple Big Ten games. Illinois, Wisconsin. But, yeah.
I don't know. Do you feel like we're missing anything? Like from this is just one game. Does it feel like we're missing like a dominant like main scorer, or I mean, it's not a bad thing that we've got a bunch of guys that share the scoring load.
No, I think from a talent perspective, they're going to have to be they're going to have to play really good team ball and team defense, obviously. I don't think roster-wise we're going to talent a bunch of teams, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they just, like he was saying.
It'd be
you got
nice if we
guys
could
moving and
outshoot
cutting.
teams.
Yeah, some days they can, but you know how shooting is. I mean, the Warriors at their peak when they lost games is because they just go cold. So I'm not saying that they're that level of shooters, but I'm saying like what Hoiberg was talking about in his press or in his interview at halftime, talking to him like guys got to be cutting and slashing and moving off the ball, staying aggressive on defense, rotating and playing good help defense. You're gonna have to do all those types of things because you don't have that ISO and let a superstar just do work. You know what I mean? But that's also good. I feel like that's good. We talk about it when we're talking NBA stuff is too many times teams just get caught standing around watching their star play.
That's true. That's true. Well, be back for the next game. When did you say it was? What day? The 30th?
30th, yeah, should be good.
9 days from now. We'll try to get you guys.
Depends on what time it is. I'll have to work.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I could probably do it by myself. I don't need a cuck like you.
It's at 8. I could do.
Yeah, done. Mast. I expected more scoring from Mast. I think he just had a quiet game, you know.
They also kind of kept him on the bench, especially in that second half, quite a bit. So,
yeah.
It's good if you got the depth. You can move guys around. You're not stuck or trying to force it.
Be looking out for our videos coming out soon, folks. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Be looking out for us for the next game. All right?
Appreciate you.
Start remembering we're going to be doing these games. We'll pop them up
I'll
a
take
day
dibs.
before, you know.
I call dibs.
She wants you. You can tell she wants you.
I'm just saying I call dibs is all.
You
She
can
keeps
tell.
looking at me like that.
But we'll see you guys soon. Until then, what do we do here? We go Big Red. We do a Skurs win.
I think you should give them a Skurs win. Just the people going.
Skurs win, baby! And we get to forget about being a football laughing stock.